Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome to 2017, and welcome back to more Medieval 2 Total War, playing the Britannia campaign as Norway, on very hard difficulty. Yes, the beard has been trimmed. Yes, I have a new haircut. You'll get used to it in no time, don't worry. It is time to strike at Lancaster, with King Magnus the Killer, and Haldor the Merciless. What a battle this is going to be. Alright. Let's head ashore, men.
Off this vessel at once.
Now, something I wonder if we can do is if we can draw out the forces and face them in the fields.
I will make them fear you.
As you can see, we have Captain William over here. Let's strike at him, because this should prompt Lancaster to help. But as we know, King Magnus is a knight attacker. When every little bit of backup counts, this is important stuff. This is good, because I think Haldor is also a knight attacker, so we can essentially eliminate the backups here for Lancaster before we strike at the fortress itself. Wonderful. Well, let's get to it. If they just have a bunch of archers, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna run them down so hard. Go, go, go! So these are the mercenary knights. I think it's the first time we'll see them in combat. They're fairly decent. You know, it's good to be able to get a troop on the fly, even though they fight for the coin and not for the love of the motherland. And that's still how we shall go about doing it. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Come on, charge! Oh, these poor fools. And the charge is broken because they were able to run. Okay. Charge them again. Charge them again. Keep trying. You'll get it one day. Oh, come on. These guys are just gonna outrun them. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. General's bodyguard, go over here. We got to intercept them when they're gonna inevitably flee. Come on. Oh, wow. That was quick. Oh, wow. They decimated them. Quicker than I thought, actually. Come on, everybody, get them. Get them, get them. Chase them down like the dogs they are. There we go. We can set up the general over there and just get him. Let no man through. Perfect. We lost someone? Wow. The poor fool managed to die in that battle. Well then. You know who we're talking about here. King Magnus the Killer. Bye-bye.
Nothing less than death.
King Magnus feels honored.
Your will shall be obeyed.
Good. I'm happy you feel so honored. Okay. Now, we're standing by to strike at Lancaster. We have no siege equipment though, that must be sad. So for now, we'll maintain the siege. Now, should we move the boat back down to blockade? Yes, okay. Now we will dump off our army with Haldor right there. And then we'll go back down. There we go. And now, Haldor will strike back these reinforcement troops right here. So Lancaster is ours for the taking. Captain Iago. Oh. He's not even gonna get back up. Oh, I get it, because I'm besieging, they can't sally forth from the fort. Yeah, that makes sense. I love this though. So bold and... no. So bold and confident in command, this man can lead an angry mob to conquer an empire. He has some nasty troops and a lot of just archers. We'll deal with them in no time.
Strength and honor, men. We shall find victory.
Looks like fairly flat terrain as well. Now, it's gonna be a bit dicey for... I probably shouldn't send my horses in there, because I got a lot of spears and axes and bad stuff. All waiting for... all with my name on it, you know? So I think what we might do is that we'll set up the bombard in the very front here. Oh, we have the Irish Kerns. Hype. Irish Kern hype. And then we'll set up all of our men right here. We have very few archers, surprisingly. That's a bit of a shame. I just gotta get all of my cavalry dudes over here, just so they can do their thing. Let's see. I think we'll have the most long-range weaponry out of all of them. Alright. Well, let's just start moving these fools up. Alright. They have 800 men. That must be said. But we have cannons. And cannons will conquer. We're also making new cannons right now at whatever, Karlnervan, I believe. Yeah, that's where we're making them, I think. Look at these men, though. Some of these men are rather elite. But hopefully I can get my bombard into range. Oh, are they aiming? No, they're just holding out their bows, trying to confuse me. Okay, looks like our bombard has found its target right here. All right, men. I want to see some shots go off here. It's been a while since we've had some proper combat. Then again, if I want to take Lancaster this episode, I probably shouldn't spend too long on these battles here. There we go. Just a first load then. Oh! Almost. Keep at it. I believe in you. Alright. We'll keep moving up our men here. We also have our cavalry. So eventually, my guess is that they'll send the archers in the... They'll send the archers back as they send up the infantry. And that's when we'll strike. Oh! Come on. I know you have it in you. Just a couple of good hits. That's all I ask. Oh, damn. Roasted. Sorry, you fools. They don't really know how to react to the situation right here. Oh, they're doing a little bit of remobilizing here. I think they're noticing my plan. Alright, one more volley. And then we will strike. Alright. We should stop firing now before we fire at our own men. Alright, let's move the bombards just out of here. I'm gonna need it for the upcoming battle, so I want to make sure it's okay. Okay, we have the cavalry in the back here, so the hope now is, of course, that they move all of their infantry up to meet my infantry so I can swipe in from behind and wipe out the archers. Because if I try to go in right now, they'll most likely just chop my horses to bits. Are they, they're not firing yet, so I might want to consider doing a little jog first. Now we got this. We can do a little bit of a sprint. We'll be fine. Ooh, who's this over here? Are you a little lost lamb? Have you come out here to strike at my cavalry? They're a fair distance away from the heavy infantry. Oh! Wait. Holy shit! That's gonna be a lot of arrow fire we're gonna be taking. So let's get the cavalry here to scare off some of them. Oh boy! Here we go! Here we go! They're coming in. Alright, looks like our cavalry has hit the archers and there's no heavy infantry to disrupt them. Very good, very good. Indeed, the heavy infantry, they're over here. I don't know what they're doing. We've run into the spearmen. Very, very nasty troops.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Let's see. Some more longbowmen up there. Keep chasing them, keep chasing them. We can have the Huskarls run down those. So we're getting some backup arrow fire that we can position over here. They're just having the heavy infantry stand on the sidelines right now. It's not a very good tactic. Oh my, why is this such a clump over here? Why are these men... I guess Gotland footmen are slightly slower. Alright, that's fine though. That's fine. Let's see. Oh. Keep chasing them down. Doing well. Alright, Huskarls, go after these longbowmen up here. So far, so good. We've sent them running. Several of them, actually. Now, let's have the Gotland footmen help chase as well, even though the Gotland footmen troops seem to be rather slow-moving troops, really. Alright, let's turn around, Haldor. Let's get to see some action. Actually, yeah, let's charge into the spearmen. Sounds crazy, but they're all routed, so they won't fight back. I would just want to ensure that they are running off the battlefield right here. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to return here. Just ensure the victory. That went quite well. I don't know if there was a lot of question about whether or not it would go well, though. Okay, yeah, let's focus on the heavy infantry here. As long as we keep chasing them and don't give them a chance to breathe, they should remain scared. I think I'm gonna send away my archers now. Oh my. These archers really want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Okay, sure, we can have a little fight. We can do a little brawl if that's what you desire. Come. Oh, where you guys going? Where you guys going? You're going over the red line. That means you're not going to be able to come back.
The enemy army runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
Hunt them down. They ran like chickens.
All civilized peoples will be awed
All right.
by the victory we have won.
We sadly didn't get to kill that many of them, but we did send them running. And Haldor's gonna execute the rest. There we go. Get them out of here. Then he just moves over there. What a scumbag. Alright, let's knock this guy out as well. And he's fleeing. Wonderful. Yeah, we can't quite reach him, but we can reach Lancaster.
Confronting the enemy honorably, my lord.
There we go. Now here's the thing, we have to attack this turn, because if we wait a turn, they'll get back up from Rodri and Aiden over there. And we only have one piece of siege equipment.
Laying siege to the enemy.
The Bombard.
Besieging
Which is hardly the greatest thing ever. So what I want to do right now is that I want to sail down these troops. And have them also help out. Oh man. Okay, what's in Lancaster? Plenty of archers, plenty of spearmen. And Mr. Hivel over here. This is gonna be one hell of a battle, but Lancaster is gonna be important for us, because if we get a fortress, we can start producing troops right on the border of the conflict. So I say, let's fight. Haldor actually has 1,337 men here. He's super elite. Alright. Let's hear a speech from him, I suppose. He's gonna lead this battle, since he has the cannons.
Let's see how our foes fight when they meet honest sons of the church. Forward, brave warriors!
Let's see how he does when he meets fierce Vikings who will split their skulls with axes. Arr. Okay. Now, we only have one piece of siege equipment. If we lose that, we lose the battle. Now, I decided to have King Magnus come in as not AI, and all the forces that we sent over from Castletown won't be able to join us, because it's a night battle. Why is it a night battle? So we can cut off those forces standing outside Lancaster from helping them out. That's why. Now, this might be a little nasty. We have 2 gates to blow down. And if we get some good hits in, that's definitely doable. The question is, how can we penetrate this fortress? We're gonna take a lot of casualties. There's really no two ways about that. Gonna be taking so many freaking losses right here. That's fine. We'll just have to try to focus on minimizing them and playing it really smart. I know who will be first through the walls, though. The Irish Kerns! They fear no man. Alright. Let's blow down those gates. The king is delayed. Oh boy. I guess that means we're delayed, you know. The king is never late, you are simply too early. Oh, they're marching in the streets here. What are they planning? They're not set up on the walls right now. I should probably take advantage of this. How much damage does that do? Probably a lot. Okay. We have to take advantage of this, I think. If they're not gonna... If not, they're not gonna do their thing. Let's bring them closer to the walls. Without going in front of the cannons. Because if they're not on the walls, I will be able to rush in very quickly. Let's see, can I see the damage on this bloody gate? I think I have to be closer with the troop to see the damage. It is taking damage though. Looks like they've set up their men inside here, not on the walls. Still, this is very hard difficulty, right? That just seems like a very odd decision for the AI to make, doesn't it? Oh boy, don't walk in front of the bombards. Don't walk in front of the cannon when it fires. Ah, this is gonna be a mess. Guys! Guys, don't walk in front of the cannons. You're playing with fire. No! Guys!
Gates are down.
Bloody idiots. Oh, well, that's fine. I wasn't gonna stop my cannons for them. Okay. The gate is down indeed. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Everybody in, everybody in. Bum, bum, bum. Now we have to reach the gates before they do, otherwise we will suffer oil and arrows. Go, 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 go. They've given us a perfect opportunity. Let's not squander it, men. We have to seize this. Oh boy, look at them. Look at this horde coming towards their gates. I'd be scared right now if I was Wales, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here right, they sent their best troops to hold me off. I don't know how I'll be able to get past these missile troops, guys. I'm real scared right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, who's inside? Who's girls? Alright.
We have captured the enemy's wall.
Let's terrorize the missile guys a little bit, but let's also be careful because they do have them spearmen coming up from the rear. But we cannot allow them to reach the oil section here. Alright, all the cavalry, charge in! There we go. Let's be a bother over here. This one dude, though, I wonder how long he will last. He decided to take on the Okay, okay. Let's move our cavalry out a little bit here. Let's pull them back over here. So we don't get trampled by the spears.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
Alright.
we will smash the enemy.
Go, go, go! Oh, they're firing arrows from like point-blank range here. Oh my. Okay. Well then. We made it inside surprisingly quickly. Very happy about that. Now what we will do is that we will take all of these troops and we'll move them around the corner here so we can set up for... Ooh, the general is right here. Hivel, was that his name? He is fleeing behind the second gate there. Because what we can do here is that we could strike at these missile troops if we felt like it. Why are the Huskarls... The Huskarls have chosen a terrible path again. I think the general's bodyguard got the memo, but not the Huskarls. Huskarls, just go. Just go. You're being silly. Let's see. My troops have just clumped up at this point. They're not really doing what they should be doing. If you want to get further in, move. Like, there's plenty of space. Not all of you need to be... Oh, whatever. We'll have the archers try to fire a little over here. Now, I think these guys are going to retreat. I'm not going to charge out with my infantry and attack them for obvious reasons. They've mixed in axes along with their archers, so I'm not touching that. Screw that. What I will do, though, is that I'll start moving my bombard a little closer. They got some arrows raining down on them here. Just to be a bit of a bother. And there we go. They're broken and they're running. Ah, so far so good. Oh my, look at this though. They have a lot of troops. They do have a lot of troops. It's going so far. So far, it's going very well. It's going very well indeed. Now, here's what we do. Guys, we're just gonna line up in the streets. Boop. Just like that. Actually, let's just do a little bit of a lineup over here so they can relax and prepare for the next push. I really wish when it came to defense, the AI was a little smarter. I'm sure there are mods to improve that, but like, it would have been cool to have to besiege a place where like the archers are actually on the walls. Yeah. I guess very hard doesn't make them smarter, just... I don't know. Oh well. Keep moving up the bombards. You'll get there one day. Move these guys over here. And these guys over here. Then we just gotta wait for the bombard to get into position to blast down some walls. Bring the gates down. You do realize you have 2 cannons, so you can use the other one too. You have permission to use both cannons, actually. Just not one of them. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Load them up. Get ready to fire. Bring that gate down. Oh, there we go. Now, I think... if we destroy the gatehouse, I wonder if they can still use oil. Because we should probably spend some time. There we go. If we rush in now, we're gonna face oil, I do believe. So let's just take it easy, guys. You're not done just yet. Let's see if we can blow up the gatehouse, if we have enough ammunition for that. Or if it'll just prevent them from standing here. But as you can see, right now, they are ready for me. I guess they would rather pull me back here. Now, this is a little... oh, look at them. They're all doing the mannequin challenge. So outdated. Oh, he moved. He failed it. Everybody restarts. Well, they're moving up some men here. We're gonna try to blow up this gatehouse here and potentially the towers before we move up. Might save the lives so far of many men. Oh, wow. That's the gatehouse damage then, I guess. Does that mean they can't use the thingy-majiggies? I wonder if that means they will use oil or not, but I mean, I hope not. Otherwise, what's the point of damaging the gatehouse? Looks like they can still move on top of that, because I mean, that place can't really collapse, because then you wouldn't be able to get into the place in the first place. Oh well, I hope I have enough ammo to take out the remaining towers. One tower crumbled. I won't have enough ammo for the other one though, so maybe I'll just spend the rest of the ammo trying to fire some shots off at the general's bodyguard. I wonder if I can make such a shot. They keep firing over the walls all the time, so let's see. Do it! Curve the ball! Bend it like Beckham! Aw, come on. I know you have it in you. No, you have it in you. Oh. Oh, nope. Not at all. Well, looks like it's about time we moved in our men then. Hopefully the oil is not active. It's really one of the only ways I can prevent the oil right now. Alright, well, you've served us well, bombards. It's time for you to retire. Blow your last load and let's send you off. Oh, look at this. The ruined fortress of Lancaster is falling. The Vikings are standing by. Not at all. Okay, get out of here, fools. Are you ready, men? Charge. Boom. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Boom. Boom. Here they come. They have men positioned on the walls, ready to fire. It's gonna be a rough stretch up to the entrance. There's no other way around it, men. There's no other way around it. Looks like we won't even need King Magnus. Hopefully. I hope not. You know, I hope so at least, because if he suddenly appears, oh boy. I mean, I'll take it, but the worst case right now is if these men somehow fail. Come on. The gatehouse is damaged. That does a thing, right? That means they can't deploy oil, right? Oh. And... yes! Alright, we're in. Oh boy. Where do we go? Where do we even begin? Viking raiders are just going straight for it. We need more men though, they need more backup. They need more backup troops. Alright, let's get those archers up in here. Oh boy. It's gonna be really rough. They have some very, very strong heavy infantry and spearmen. Getting through them is going to be quite the challenge right here. But at least we can blob up in the gatehouse without the fear of oil. That's a bonus. I think we gotta ride up with Haldor and give our men some support here, because I feel like those fighting on the front lines might be a little discouraged. Come on up, people. Oh, I think they're struggling because the gate is so full of Vikings.
Very much in our favor. If we remain
oh boy.
true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We just plugged it all with Vikings right here. Oh, here comes the Gotland footmen as well. We gotta get them through. We gotta get them through. Gonna try to make them charge through here. They are beating them back easily. Yeah. The Welsh are no match. The Welsh are no match for the Viking hordes. Over on this front, we're fighting more heavy infantry. We're starting to get shaken and scared. There we go. Our Gotland footmen have started to make their way through right here. Wonderful. They're now at the front lines, causing some major chaos. Oh boy. Stop doing the mannequin challenge. It's so outdated. It's 2017 now. These people. They have all of these spears set up though. They're not gonna make taking Lancaster easy. Well, easier than it's already been. Look at this blob right here. It would be perfect to fire some arrows through. Can you get at a good angle to do that, I wonder? I'm not sure. They're gonna try at least. I can admire that. What I want to do is that I want to move my troops. Well, they're gonna take some arrow fire from that tower, so there's no point to moving them closer. Unless I'm gonna need their morale boost, because this might be a long drawn out battle right here of us trying to force our way through their ranks, because they have so many men, so many strong men as well, and 4 frames per second. Oh man, that's something. That truly is something. Oh! King Magnus the Killer has arrived. He will get to ride into the battle. I think what we'll do is that we'll take the archers and we will move them. We'll try to move them in through the gates and then just try to fire. It's just full. They're just like, well, how am I supposed to get through here? Okay, yeah, it might be quite full right now. Slowly pushing them in. It's just gonna be a matter of waiting, really, for our troops to beat their troops. Looks like they're no longer manning one of the towers here. Yeah, they have very few troops left on that side. Just good news. Alright. Let's start getting our cavalry over here and see if they can come in and finish up this mess. It's just a matter of pushing through the last ranks here. Come on, boys. You got this. My archers are almost through. Oh, it looks like my archers can fire now. That's a relief. That's what we like to see. Gotland footmen aren't doing a lot. Come on, boys. Push on through. You can be a part of the big boys club. That's fine. There we go. They have some missile dudes here that needs to be cut down viciously, like the dogs that they are. And there we go. Good job. Okay, looks like the gate has finally gotten less crowded. So what we can do now is that we can take some of these Viking raiders and we'll send them up on the walls to deal with these missile guys and keep them busy. Because we got some important people coming through. Let's get our cavalry in here. Let's also get King Magnus in here just so we can have him around and look at him. So that's the only reason I want him here. Oh, there goes a chivalric knight falling to a Welsh peasant. Ah, what a way to go. What a sad way to go. The Viking raiders have already broken the men on the wall there. Okay. Haldor and Magnus are gonna strike together against Hivil right here. Oh, we're sending him out! Run away there, Hivil! Yeah, he's going out to chase my archers. Oh. That was a bad idea, because now I can send out all of my cavalry here and he will not have any troops to help him. Oh, you done goofed, my good sir. I'll even send some Viking raiders with them. Just to support here. Norse archers, just keep fleeing. It's understandable. There we go. They have nowhere to go now. They have nowhere to go. Just going further away from the castle. My Norse archers might suffer a little, but that's okay. We'll make do. Because in here it looks like we have the upper hand here, and in time we will push back. Come on, boys. Are you guys just getting stuck on each other? They're over here. Let's see if we can find Hivil himself. Oh, he's over there by the trees. Push! Let's see, do we have anybody important nearby? We have, oh boy. Jesper's right there in the action. Okay, yeah, archers, don't. Just run away. Be bait or something. Let's see. I don't think Magnus is in the midst of it. Or is that Magnus right there? I'm not sure.
The enemy general lies dead.
But he's fine.
To hell.
Hivil has fallen. Good job. Well then. Looks like most of this place is now all cleared up. Let's just send in our generals and you know what? Everybody. Charge! Let's get them once and for all now. Come on. We got this. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Now, of course, we don't want our generals to run into the spears here, but just... It's more of a symbolic gesture, more than anything else. Just gotta be careful. As soon as they start getting close, we're like, nah. JK. Just kidding. Get out of there.
My lord, our men are in command of the castle.
That is music to my ears. They won't last long now. We'll give them one final charge from the rear with all of our cavalry might, while their spears are focused elsewhere. Alright. Wait for it. Wait for it. Charge them. Oh, these poor fools, they are the last bastion of hope for Lancaster. And today that hope will be vanquished. Chop them down. As long as we don't have any generals on the front line, I am fine with this. Yeah. And final glorious charge. Lovely. Well then, I feel like that went quite well. I'm happy with how that whole thing turned out. We got the castle, and now we'll be able to use this to win the war. It's gonna be a big help for us, a big support.
All civilized peoples will be awed by the victory we have.
Lost about 700 men, but got something much more precious. Goodbye. Thank you.
Strength and honor, we are victorious.
Okie dokie.
To claim these lands. Victory.
Victory. Now then, what have we built here? Building browser. We have a swordsmith guild? No, we don't. Unfortunately. Stables, barren stables, drill square, archery range. It's not awful what they have here. It's pretty decent. Okay, what do we want to build though? Is there nothing else? I guess we'll focus on roads right now, but I was hoping for more. More stuff. This retraining, I think it's simply to polish their weapons or something. I'm fairly sure.
Your will shall
You did well, Magnus. Although you didn't really contribute a lot in the battle. We know that you mean well. We know that you mean well. Alright, let's retrain them fools. Yes. So, now that Lancaster is ours,
My lord.
we no longer have to blockade that port, at least. That's good.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
Gosh, I want to get rid of this boat. And I will in due time.
Joining the fleet.
For now, though, we want this fleet to be a little bigger.
My lord.
So now what we're gonna do
Order.
is that Magnus is gonna chase off some
Fear us
fools.
coming, my enemy.
Cap Niago. Sorry, but you're going down. Haldor's gonna be coming in too.
If the enemy show you mercy in battle, do not.
Do not what exactly? You're being so very vague right now. This should be a fairly easy battle. Let's set up and hit him hard.
Wait my order.
Let's see this bombard fire a little, shall we? Oh, you're gonna take some fire. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Fire! Do it! Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, not great. You didn't do great. Move out now. Just wanted to get that hit in right there. So we have Haldor's men coming in the distance, and we've just set up in our usual formation with a lot of our militiamen in the front, taking a lot of the arrow damage, and then the rest of our men in the back, who are gonna set up and fire. And as they're doing that, we'll move behind all of these men so we can avoid the heavy infantry, and eventually get to the archers. There we go, let the heavy infantry move up a little. Let's see, yeah, some of the spear militia are still a little slow, but they'll stay there and guard. We'll pull back the crossbowmen that are about to get swarmed right there. Guess their range is slightly different than the rest of the archers. And there we go. Now we just rush them. Take care of business. Sorry about that. You left your archers open for me. And I'm going to take advantage of that. How are the spearmen doing against them? Wow. Spearmen holding their own.
Our men are winning the battle.
Very
if
impressive.
we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, we'll chase them down on 3 different fronts here. Actually, you guys should chase the spearmen. Look at that. Look at that slaughter.
It's time to press the attack.
Now that was a slaughter right there. Very happy with how that went. Get them! Charge the enemy! Most of them are gonna get away, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Move these mercenary knights over here so they can intercept these longbowmen here. You guys are gonna go over here, and boom! Get them! And then these knights over here have nothing good to do, so we'll go over there. And we'll just chase them across the land and execute every single one of them. I really want to get that final dread point for King Magnus before he eventually perishes. That I do. Oh, there they go.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Good job, guys. Gotta make Lancaster safe. There's still some big forces in the area. Blah. So it's important that we get it all secured.
They must fear us now.
Alright.
Not relent.
I don't think I'm gonna move that far away from Lancaster. Now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna move a lot of these militiamen into the town. And then take the strong men out of the town. Boop. Like that.
Joining forces.
Let's see, and then Jyemer can also join with King Magnus here.
My lord.
And
I will make them fear you. Yes.
you guys can merge together.
Orders, my king.
Get a sweet
My lord.
freaking army.
Orders, my king.
The revolt, I'll keep it.
Orders, my king.
There we go.
Orders,
So
my
now these men are just extras, pretty much.
king. Leaving the army.
Wonderful work, everybody. I think we can safely say that Lancaster is ours, and we have some solid defenses. Now, they do have some troops, and they would probably most likely
An honor
try to get
orders,
it
my
back
lord.
very shortly.
My lord.
Which is a problem,
Whose time is
but it's a problem that we will deal with in the next episodes. Having Lancaster is going to be very, very important for us. Once we can convert it to Norwegianism. I should actually build a chapel more than I should build a paved roads, honestly. Oh well, I hope you've enjoyed the episodes, and that you will tune in to the next one. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.